Hey everybody, what is going on? It's your boy izlogic.business. Welcome you back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Before we get into today's video, you should probably hit subscribe because not many people are. It helps me out and you don't have to stay subscribed for if you don't enjoy the content. Alright, back to today's video. Last time, we beat Agatha and Lance of the Elite Four, completing the Pokemon League's base challenge, till it was revealed to us by Lance that there is already a champion ahead of us. This time, we're going to be facing our rival who beat the Elite Four before us, and determining who is the actual champion. Without further ado, let us head through the doorway to our challenge.
You did it, izlogic. Oh man, that's great. I've been waiting. I beat the Elite Four and became the Pokemon champion. You probably heard from the professor, right? From now on, the champion will be part of the Pokemon League and battle all kinds of trainers. I'm really glad my first opponent turned out to be you, izlogic. You are the one trainer I want to test my best against after all. Let's battle, izlogic. The champion seat is on the line.
You are challenged by Champion Tom. As the champion's music kicks in, we have one last battle to do. He has 6 Pokemon, kicking off with his Pidgeot that we've seen so much of back when it was a little Pidgey. Because of that, we're leading with our nice little Alolan Ninetales. Now, this Pidgeot, believe it or not, can Mega Evolve just like that, and is going to be a mega threat to us. Heat Wave is the first move that we get to see, and that's going to hurt our Ninetales. Not enough to kill it, but this Ice Beam from our side of things narrowly does the same. Both Pokemon staying alive here, and we're just hoping that it doesn't go. Okay, he used a full restore. Fine. Fair enough. We'll Ice Beam it then. Boom. Put it back down below the red HP. I don't take too kindly to people using full restores in a battle. Heat Wave comes out, that's going to take out our Ninetales, which is fine. It did enough work for us. We can bring in our Charizard and absolutely tear the field apart. Smiley face. So, Charizard, why returning for us here? As the Thunder Punch can just absolutely decimate this Pidgeot. Even if it is Mega, the speed difference is going to be quite close here. And the Air Slash gets avoided. We take out his first Pokemon and advance forward into his next challenger. Out he's going to send his Raichu. Okay, well we'll switch into a nice Pokemon to deal with Raichus. I call it a Venusaur, because we can just Toxic Stall, baby. Yes! Obviously, Electric versus Grass is favourable to neither of them, but hey, it favours me in terms of the fact that we can just stall him out. Toxic set up to get us going. Iron Tail gets avoided, and this is a very excellent start to the Raichu round. Now, the only issue for us is we've already seen him prepare this battle with full restores. So we're going to be looking to just take out the effectiveness of that item by not allowing him to do so. So Leech Seed gets planted in. We're going to start draining away the HP that this Raichu has. And nom nom nom, says Venusaur, thank you for the HP, bro. And what's that? You're poisoned as well? Oh, that's fine. Just lose more and more HP just for me. Sludge Bomb going to be the prioritized move from the Venusaur from now on. I don't have Giga Drain, so we're not going to get any more HP back from Mr. Raichu here, who's dropped into the red HP section. And already our rival has lost his two main Pokemon. His Mega Pokemon's already down, and his starter is already down. Which means that the rest of this battle is going to be very interesting for him, considering he will be on the back foot after getting stalled out by a Venusaur. In comes Blastoise for us, and I'm kind of done off screen. A bit of move altering on our nice little Blastoise here. He now has Dragon Pulse, just in case, you know. I might have needed it, but hey ho. It doesn't matter as the Flare Blitz comes out. It crits us, but the damage back is going to be even greater for our side, as the Skull's going to drop it down below half HP. Now Blastoise can look to inch out the kill, but Rapidash is going to be switched out into a Vileplume here by our rival. And that is a good move on his part, because he obviously expected the Skull to come in, but he did not expect the burn to come out. And there we go. This is going to be extremely painful for him, because he's now forced back onto the field by Mega Charizard. And Charizard, it's fired up. It wants to burn it down. I should really have called this thing Seth Rollins. Sunlight is going to be absorbed. It's setting up that Solar Beam for next turn. Whether or not it gets that next turn to do damage, it's up to me. If this Flamethrower kills, it does. So, yet again, he's wasted a turn by switching in the Vileplume and then using Solar Beam. It's kind of not a good use of your skills. Venusaur is going to come in for us now to deal with his Slowbro, because guess what? Grass absolutely decimates water types. Even if it does have psychic moves, I don't care. We're going to just set up a nice little thing called Pedal Dance. You were going to think I was going to say Leech Seed there. Now we're going to Pedal Dance and absolutely decimate the health bar of this Slowbro, who is going to Psychic. That will take out our Venusaur, which is okay. It's chill. We can bring in our Eevee. Eevee will kill this Slowbro. And I will have my sweet, sweet happy face on. I lost my happy face because it used full restore. I regained my happy face because I just did a lot of damage to it. We'll glitzy glow it so it doesn't have the opportunity to do Psychic on our Eevee and do tons of damage to us. I just don't like it when it does that. And there we go. That was damage from the Slowbro. And our damage, just gonna... yeah. Feels bad, man. Surf and Turf gonna come out, though. And we're gonna just get swept away. That did a lot of damage. Oh, probably because it was a crit. So, Eevee... I think Eevee wants to take your 1 HP off you and just go... Okay, it was more than 1 HP. It was about 5 that we gained back. And now we have the last two Pokemon that Tom has. Marowak, obviously rich in history from it being a little Cubone that we gave its last chance to speak to its mother back in Future City. Now it's just gonna die. And we don't care because Brick Break. Oh, Brick Break. That's a very powerful move to use against us. Because that's just going to remove our protective shields we set up. But we're going to get a lot of HP back from the attack that the Marowak unleashed on us, which is fine. That's going to drop us below half. It did drop us below half. I was going to say, it just didn't show it fully.
He's just giving me more and more HP. Why is he doing that? It's just helping me and not him.
Bubble, bouncy bubble, just gonna get pretty much full HP back off of this Marowak. If we crit it there, I would have laughed. But he's so far used 3 full restores, hasn't he? Which is kind of funny. And now, rest in pieces, Mr. Marowak. Your mother would have been proud for your service at just taking so much damage and healing me up. That's always a fine thing to see. Now we're down to his last Pokemon. Oh, feels bad, man. It feels bad that I have the perfect counter. Hi, Mr. Rapidash. I have Mr. Blastoise here. He wants to introduce himself to you by scold calling you. Do you know what a scold call is? It's where a scammer tries to steal details from you by burning it down. Skull comes through. This Rapidash pretty much just killed itself with that Flare Blitz. And down it goes. That can only mean one thing, ladies and gentlemen. You beat Tom.
Okay, I admit it. It's Red Free. You are the strongest trainer in the world. Yes.
13k for beating our rival.
Oh man, my reign is over already. That was pretty short. You're the champion now, is Red Free. As for me, I've got a new goal to work towards. It's all 33. So, you've done it at last. You've defeated the Pokémon League. My sincerest congratulations. You've grown a great deal since you first caught Eevee and set out with that Pokédex. Yes, it's all 33. You've really come into your own as a fine young woman. And Tom, you showed great resolve, never losing your heart, as you saw your journey through to the end. I did see, though, in a way, that you do battle. That kind heart of yours might still be causing you to hold yourself back when it comes to your Pokemon interfacing is a 33. It's hardly much of a weakness, but it may have cost you the battle this time. No, it didn't. I would have absolutely smashed him either way. Regardless, the two of you showed us an extraordinary battle. Thanks, Professor. It's all 33. You understand that your victory was not just your own doing, don't you? It was a marvelous bond you share with your Pokemon that you brought you here. Now it's a 33. Come with me.
Do I have to go with the old man? I don't wanna. Your game was saved.
Congratulations, it's all 33. This is where we record forever the Pokemon who have performed so admirably for their trainers here at the Pokemon League. This is the Hall of Fame. Being honored here is one of the greatest joys a Pokemon trainer may achieve. As a 33, you've battled hard to become the Pokemon League champion, Let's record this great achievement review and your Pokemon for all to remember.
So, into the special machine go all 6 Pokemon, even Dragonair, which we've never used in battle. Congratulations, champion! Eevee, level 58. Into the machine. Ninetales, level 60. Holy crap, it's that level. Into the machine. Venusaur, level 55. Into the machine. Blastoise, level 54. Go get in the machine, boy. Charizard, level 56. Get in the machine. And the superstar MVP of the team, Dragonair, level 46. Into the machine. Congratulations, champion. That can only mean one thing, ladies and gentlemen. That we have beaten the game. And this has been a very quick journey for me in terms of episodes, because this will be like episode 33, 34 that we've beaten this game, and I've enjoyed every minute of this Let's Play. It's a bit of a change up to how GTA was. GTA was just me clowning around for ages, and this game we've had fun battling, showing some knowledge of previous gens of this game and new things about it. Plus, we've battled nearly every trainer. I know a route we didn't tackle because I wanted to save it for after game stuff, which is, spoiler alerts, we're going to be doing a lot of after game adventuring, and that is a good thing for you guys because I've really wanted to do this game for a while. In fact, I'll be honest, those 3 games that I had written down after we finished GTA to do, and this was one of them. The other 2 we may see in the future on my channel, but this has been fun to actually edit and record. That instead of doing the normal 1 GTA mission episode a day that I used to do, I'm now recording 5 or 6 episodes of Pokemon in a day and absolutely loving it. And that kind of just showcases the love for this game, because the art style is so good, because it's a very heartwarming, cutesy game. It just is the sort of thing that brings a smile to your face every time you play it. And honestly, I've enjoyed every moment, from the battling aspect, where I'm having to use strategy, I'm having to think, okay, how are we going to beat this guy, how are we going to beat that guy, etc, etc, to basically just shilling through all of the dialogue. I've tried to give a different voice to all the main characters in the game. Like, the gym leaders all had a voice, the rival had a voice, Professor Oak even had a voice, Giovanni, who you see there, had a voice, and I've kind of killed my throat doing it, but I've enjoyed doing it. And I'll be honest, I haven't heard some of my voices in this series yet because I haven't got around to editing them. Obviously, I have not edited any of the Elite Four. I've done it all in one sitting, and that's because I wanted to do it all in one go and just absolutely blast it. Anyway, this will be going up after Christmas, and I'll be honest, I probably won't describe my Christmas to you guys because I can't right now, but the credits here are done. They were a lot quicker than what they are in GTA. Let's see what happens. Aww. It's cute. The and